Hi, this is Mary Ruddick here for CaptainSoup.com, and we're going to talk about how to lose weight on a ketogenic diet. Now, the ketogenic diet can be used to gain weight, stall weight, moderate weight, lose weight. You can actually fully control whatever weight you want to be on a ketogenic diet based on your macros, which is your protein, fat, and carbohydrate calorie percentages, and based on your total quantity of food. So when you want to lose weight on a ketogenic diet, you want to keep your carbs very low. A lot of weight issues really come from insulin and bacterial issues. They're very rarely calorie in, calorie out, unless someone has a very healthy microbiome. And I can't tell you how rare that is. I almost never see it in my practice. So you want to focus on your hormones and your bacteria. Now with the hormones, you want to focus on the hormone insulin. With insulin, the best thing you can do is intermittent fasting. So if you're interested in that, please watch my other video on intermittent fasting, and I'll tell you all about the benefits that you get at different hours. For now though, let's focus on the weight loss because that's why you're here. So again, you want to do the intermittent fasting. The other thing you want to watch is your total fat. I think the biggest mistake I see of people trying to lose weight on a ketogenic diet and not succeeding is that either they're not actually in ketosis, which is very common, and also, I would put and, not or, and also they're actually eating too much, genuinely too much, mostly too much fat. Now I know a ketogenic diet is a quote-unquote high-fat diet, but when you're using it to lose weight, you want to be burning through your own fat stores. And if you're constantly consuming fat, fatty beverages, fat bombs, desserts, butter with everything, you're not going to go towards your fat stores. Your body is a little lazy. Well, let's call it efficient. It's efficient. And so if you constantly have fat in your digestive system, it's not going to go after the stubborn fat stores for energy. So you actually have to do a slightly lower fat, a more moderate fat, right? Don't think 90s diet. It's not. You're not steaming things. But more moderate in terms of the ketogenic diet. So think like 50 to 70 grams of fat for the average 5'9", 5'10" person. Okay, so moderate amounts of fat, and then you also want to moderate your protein. Your protein needs to be about 100 grams max, because if we get too much protein, again, that's going to spike insulin, and insulin is not our friend with weight loss. And then finally, we want to keep our carbs low, of course, under 20, ideally until you hit your health goals. I really don't recommend going to net carbs or higher carb ratios until you've met your health goals. Then you can play with that once your body is metabolically flexible. But typically, if you're here for weight loss, your metabolism is not great, right? If it was, we wouldn't be here. So we want to get at your metabolic health. We want to shift your microbiome. And to do that, you're going to avoid a lot of starches, sugars, things like that, so that you're not feeding the bacterial overgrowth. And then finally, you're going to have moderate fat, not high fat. Now, once you hit your health goal, that is when you can start doing all the fatty beverages and fatty sauces with everything like that. And you'll be able to moderate your weight with that and be quite happy and delighted. Everything will taste wonderful as it does now. But for now, you definitely want to moderate your fat. So again, that's a focus on insulin. And for that, watch our intermittent fasting video. And then avoiding the starches. You want to stay low starch, low sugar so that we can shift that microbiome. And then finally, keeping that fat low. Okay. All right. This is Mary Ruddick for CaptainSoup.com. If you like this video, please do like it, share it, and we'll see you on the next one.